Alright, and we're back on EverQuest. How are folks doing today? If there are indeed folks out there. I'm going to putt around this zone for a little bit. It looks like a fun place. Let's arrange things a little bit so we can actually see our quest panel. And we buffed right before we logged off the last time, I believe, so we are going to quaff our haste potion and go murder the countryside. Anybody else? Anybody else? Whoa. Oh, nice. Alright, screw this guy. It involves a dungeon of some sorts, I believe. So I'm just going to go find stuff to murder. King Akanon. What the heck is that all about? Hey Jad, how you doing? Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. It's a good day for being great. Of course, it's a great day for being good, too. Yeah, I do too. I just quickly lose excitement for a game, so I try to switch around a little bit just to keep from getting too bored. I'm actually thinking about doing some World of Warcraft in the near future. But Star Wars will be, I will be revisiting Star Wars, most definitely. So no worries there. It's a great game. Yeah, honestly though, I've gotten the biggest numbers from EverQuest streams, if you can believe that. That one night where the chat was just rolling was a bit of a fluke. That was the night that somebody posted on 4chan, and a lot of those guys came in. Hey, he is not a happy camper. Yeah. Yep. It's all yours. No idea what I'm doing. There's a thing down here, so let's go check that out. Oh, I appreciate that, Jed. Really appreciate that. I found a World of Warcraft private server that I want to check out. So I'm going to be streaming that probably tonight. Whoa. Hey, Lady B, how you doing? Yeah, Jed, it was bound to happen sooner or later. supposed to be a thing here, but I don't know where. Poor Mark's got a med up. Yeah, Top Hat's great. I do 2 streams a day, Jad. I do noon and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do 1 stream when my daughter takes her nap. It's usually a shorter one. And then I do a longer stream at night when the whole house is asleep. Alright, let's let the Merc med up a little bit. Poor guy, he's working hard today. Yeah, I think your first night in the stream was the night of that 4chan raid. It wasn't really a raid. It was once they realized I was not raid worthy, they quickly got bored. But a couple of them stuck around. What is Beltrick and Bob? Yep, got all 3 of them, didn't we? Oh, good. See? Public service. Boom. That was a fun night, though. A lot of chatter. I like chatter. I would quite frankly be happy sitting in the guild hall, just talking to people, rather than actually playing a game. But certain people like B need the entertainment on their lunch hour to get them through the day, and that's part of the service we provide here at Horkelon Games Incorporated. Limited liability. Well, there wasn't much to that little cave, but at least now we know. I'm in a new area, B. New area for me. I've never been here before. What was this, Dragon Hills, I believe? Yeah, Dragon Scale Hills. I've never been here before. This and the Loping Plains on the other side of the little valley, what's it? If we could stop every 5 seconds to buff, we wouldn't have these issues. And this is why you keep your mercs out of the room. Is that what you'd prefer? Star Wars, B? Like I was telling, no, Jad, I don't watch those. Nothing against those who do. It's just not my preferred form of entertainment. Yo, Dylan, how you doing? Well, at least I am very well liked by the animals in the zone. In EverQuest, it's always very important to con the people that you're associating with before going up and associating with them. They have a bad habit of murdering faces. Probably should have stopped here first. Nymph wings, crow wings, and scarecrow straw. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I started streaming it again recently. It's I just had that itch, needed to scratch. And I love Star Wars. Don't get me wrong, but as with any game, if I play it too much, I get burned out quickly. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Yeah, I can relate, B. I know exactly what you're talking about. Straw shanks. I wouldn't mind doing any something other than an MMO. It's just I haven't. Whoa! What the heck is that? That's a big one. Took that sucker out. I call dibs on loot. Good lord! I have never seen something that big in EverQuest before. Ouch! He doesn't like it when you get too close. Noted. I was going to try and go in the door in his shoe, but apparently that's not acceptable. Sucks seeing a really big thing and not being able to kill it. It's fun killing big things, especially when you're a halfling. Alright, we already got yours. Let me clean up my spell list, or my quest list, rather. Quake 95. Counter-Strike Source is one of those games I'll play when I'm just sitting around bored, and I just feel like shooting stuff. I'll log on to Source and just load up the bots and It's very relaxing for me. I agree, Jed. CS:GO is better. Well, I mean, it's basically the same thing with new skins. More polygons. But still a very fine game. But there, I mean, there's thousands of CS:GO streams. Okay, got all the quests from these guys. Where'd that big guy go? Sneakiest freaking giant robot thing ever. Let me see where he went. Adso! How you doing? I'm guessing we have to go into that farm. Ah, he resisted. I'm in Dragonscale Hills. Never been here before. Don't know what to expect. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, girlfriend? I guess you can't root anything in this zone. Dragonscale Hills, Adso. Dragonscale Hills. Never been here before. Oh, good. Hate to not have that guy in. Don't kick me again. You walked into my path. I didn't walk into yours. Yeah, he kicks kind of hard. I could take him. If I had my good bow with me. Yeah, somebody was saying they were smacking God, God, I forget what it was. Something with the Nerf bat. I forget what it was. Oh, operatives. Why do these things resist root so well? I'll probably get back into Star Wars next week. So I want to check out that one private server for a while, see what it's about, see what it's like. I like the private servers. Takes away a lot of the grind. And I'm a cheap bastard. Secret World Legends. It's a revamp of the original Secret World game. It's freaking awesome. It runs like crap on my computer. I don't know if it's me or them, or it's probably a combination of the two. What was I saying? Oh, but God, it's so much fun. I didn't want to stop playing, but it's just not a fun game to stream because it just doesn't run well. I'm positive there's some optimization issues on their end, but I also need to upgrade my video card desperately. Great game, great game. Check our timer. We got 28 minutes left on the buffs. The puppies like me. That's always good. Alright, you get over here. Yeah, they took Secret World down and just gutted it and built the whole thing back up from scratch. Or at least near enough to from scratch to you know, qualify. Four more crow wings. What is that? What is that? Hunter's Vigor. I think we're gonna have to go buff. If you get a chance, definitely log on. Even if it's just a free account, log on and go through the first, I don't know, 10 levels or so. Ridiculous fun. Did a run through on the Illuminati, and then right before I logged off last night, I made a dragon character. Just I want to try the 3 different starting experiences. Saving Templar for last. Yes, most definitely. The original version of the game was crap, but they've really fixed a lot of it. It's odd. Their approach to an MMO is really odd. It's not something I've ever seen a MMO do before. Very story driven. Lots of good cutscenes. Lots of interesting characters. The voice acting is pretty decent too. And in some places, the voice acting is just downright awesome. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. I think anybody would enjoy it. Honestly, I don't see how anybody could not enjoy doing a playthrough of it, at least one time through. I haven't really touched on the MMO aspects of the game yet. You know, grouping and dungeons and stuff like that. Dungeons, all solo content. 'Cause that's all I ever do. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. It's the only MMO that's come out recently that I've actually been somewhat excited about. Should be available on Steam by the end of the month, but you can download it right from the main site too. We need more crows and skeletons, or scarecrows. There's a scarecrow. Headshot, or yeah, headshot. Gotta love headshot. Yes, yes. God, don't even tell me about. I seriously have to upgrade everything before that game comes out. Seriously. That's the game I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for that game for like 5, 6 years now. Ever since I first announced it. And they're not giving any information about it. They were working on another game. Another. Oh, the Elder Scrolls. Didn't they do the Elder Scrolls? Same people. So they kind of put that on the back burner. I mean, they're still developing it, but what the hell is that? Is anybody in here going to murder me? Please don't murder me. I'm a very friendly halfling. But now that that game's out and running and whatnot. Witcher, that's what it was. It was Witcher. Witcher 3. They were putting Witcher 3 out. And so Cyberpunk kind of got pushed to the back. But yeah, that's one I've been waiting for. People are telling me to do things and I have no idea what they want. Crystallos? What is Crystallos? Glowers at me dubiously. What did I ever do to you? Sorry, I'm getting messages. Rather comical ones too. Is anybody here? Oh, okay, never mind. Search Leluran, see if he does in fact have the bridle. Who is Leluran? I would love to search him, but I have no idea who he is. Oop. I need wings from them. There you are. Get over here. Yes, ma'am, that is going to be a great game. Bloodbeak. It's a horrible tickle in my throat. Couldn't have anything to do with smoking. That's the named one, I believe. Nope. Thought that was the named one. Oh well, we'll kill him too. Really glad we stumbled into these zones. I was just going running around, ended up in Steamfont, and I saw these two areas that I'd never been to before through the Minotaur caves, and here we are. Disturbing lack of things I need to kill. Oh. Okay, let's investigate. Another Rand's bridle. Bring the bridle back. Search for. See if he can. See if he in fact does have it. Well, let's do some searching. Nice thing about playing a ranger. It's never that difficult finding anything. I think I might just go through and kill name mobs. This looks like a good zone to do that in. Rage Wing. That sounds fun. Ah, there's a couple other players here. Right there. Other players. It's nice when you see other players in the zone that you're in. Let you know that people are still alive. Manaclaw. Interdasting. Overseer Sickletooth. Shift Fang. I thought it said Shit Fang. What a horrible, unfortunate name. I'm not seeing anybody by this name. Strawshanks is back up. Let's go remind him why he shouldn't have come back up. And we already got one of those. That must be the only thing he dropped. Well, we can't really make that assumption. He's only spawned once. Well, we've only killed him twice. Where am I at? Right there. What have we got down there? That's a raid. And that's those guys, and that's those guys, and that's those guys. Bloodbeak, Strawshang. I'm trying to find the name mobs. They're always fun to camp and kill. Overseer Sickletooth. We'll start making our way south after a quick break. Alright folks, I'll be back in just a minute. It's going to take 5, and then we're going to start searching for name mobs and killing things. And hopefully not dying in the process, so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. Answering more messages. Going to do the buff thing real quick. I don't remember what we got. Yeah, that hunter's vigor isn't really... I wish it lasted longer. Still need some of those crow feathers. This will just take a second. Okay, we're done with the scarecrows. We just need 4 more of their wings, crow wings. And that ain't it. There's a crow. Get over here. My biggest concern about Cyberpunk 2077 is it could go really bad if they're not careful. Shadowrun is a game that they should make an MMO out of. I love Cyberpunk, played it for years. But Shadowrun would be so much easier, just because of the different races, orcs and elves and dwarves and all that, and it just seems more suited to an MMO. I just don't want Cyberpunk 2077 to be another Matrix Online or anything like that. Crows. We need crows. There's one. There's our last two crow wings. Good, 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 good. Getting tired of killing them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Me rambling on about Cyberpunk. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? We are going to go look for name mobs. uh, the yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my biggest concern. People have been trying to do some sort of cyberpunky kind of game for a while now, and they just never get it right. Well, Matrix Online was a nightmare. Yeah, Shadowrun would be perfect. I'm baffled that nobody's done it yet. Just keep getting more and more and more missions. Or quests. Sorry, they're quests in EverQuest. They're missions in the other games. It would be perfect. I mean, the systems are already in place. They could just modify the game system to work in a video game like they did with D&D Online and Neverwinter. Well, he's a named mob, but it's not quite what I had in mind. Uh-oh. Okay, we need wings from these guys too. And they're all bunched together. Isn't that wonderful? I'm not scared. I'm not scared of no pixies. I don't care how many there are. I'll take on 100 pixies. Oh, these are nymphs. Never mind. Pixies are one thing, but don't mess with nymphs. You die. Why will you not die? Time for our loot macro. Well, where'd you come from? But I'll take Cyberpunk. Without a doubt. Just hope they do it well. It seems to be a good company. People liked Witcher. I mentioned this before, but Rangers get an ability called Headshot, where something's like a lower level than you. For my character, it's anything level 84 or lower. Is there a string attached to it? What the hell is that? You see that shadow? You have a chance to do a headshot. And a headshot is basically an instant kill. This is retail, Zegany server. Josh. And this ability is just a barrage of arrows, but each arrow that you shoot out of the barrage has a chance to do a headshot, so you can herd up lower level humanoids and just hit them with barrage, and there's a fairly good chance that no problem. Nope, no Agnar, no P99. What do you mean it's too far away? It's right there. Don't run. I would like to point out that nymphs typically don't have... Oh, thanks for the sub, Josh. I appreciate that. It's nice to see the notifications are actually working for a change. Stop running. You're just gonna die tired. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The company owns Shadowrun is British, if I remember, and British companies are weird about their licenses, i.e., Warhammer. Wait, that's FASA, isn't it? That's the BattleTech people. Originally it was FASA. I don't know who owns it now, but I really need to slow down so my Merc can med up a little better. But I get bored. Hey, got a root to stick. How about that? Headshot. Superb silk. Wings. Damn it, I need wings. I know you have wings. I can see them on your back. "17 minutes on our buffs. Let's keep killing." Hasbro, you mean? Hasbro bought out Wizards. Yo, Boar, how's it going? Daddy-o. Yes, just did it, thanks to Josh. I was at 60 before, but then I lost 2 for whatever reason. I think it was 2 EverQuest people that were upset that I was playing Star Wars. But that's okay. That's okay. $40 away from the Kinos to Freeport run. Probably around Christmas, I'm guessing. There's another one down here. Well, at least I'm getting good alt gear. Yeah, it's going to be a hoot. It's going to be a hoot. Oh, come on. Screw it. I didn't want to attack you anyhow. EverQuest next. I didn't really. I'm kind of glad it's not a thing. For the same reason, I didn't care for EverQuest 2. Sure, it's a fine game. Sure, it would have been a fine game, but it's not EverQuest. There's one EverQuest. Quit trying to remake EverQuest. Make a new game. Call it, you know, Always Walk or something like that. I don't know. I don't care. Just stop trying to remake EverQuest. There's a certain feel to EverQuest that you're just not going to copy without remaking EverQuest. And you can't capture that, especially not with today's audience. EverQuest came out, it was a different time period. People had different motivators. Forever Mission, there you go. MMOs shouldn't have sequels. Save that for the single-player games. Asheron's Call 2, another failed attempt at a sequel to a game. Asheron's Call 1 was great. Didn't need a sequel. And a lot more people probably would have played it if they didn't call it Asheron's Call 2. I was actually tempted to log on to EQ2 yesterday, was it, or the day before? Yeah, I agree, but on the same note, I wouldn't, because you're gonna if you've played EverQuest, you're going to go into it with preconceived notions. It's unavoidable. Wow, these things are borderline inappropriate. They definitely don't shave. And that's the problem you're going to run into. There's too many current EverQuest players, and they're not going to help your marketing any, because you know how gamers are. They're very protective of their games. I just see it as making more work for yourself than you really need to. You don't even have to reskin it. You can just call it something else. Hey, we went full circle. Headshot for the win. I'd like to see Daybreak put out some other games. I would really like to see them flourish. I appreciate the fact that they saved EverQuest for us old timers. And the temptation to take advantage of the name has got to be high for them. I understand all that. Good lord, how many of them do I need? Need 2 more. And then if the game that they do put out, you know, ends up being a good game, then you don't have to worry about getting overshadowed by its precursor. You don't have to worry about hard feelings amongst your gaming community, the ones that you already have. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna get a bunch of them. Nope, just 2. Good. Yeah, they did, but that's basically because they took Guild Wars and just made it better. They didn't really change all that much. They cleaned up the graphics and just made it a little better. There's always going to be exceptions to rules. That's Nature of the beast. But me personally, I don't want to see another EverQuest. I don't. I like EverQuest. I still play EverQuest. 18 years in. EverQuest 2, great game, but that constant lingering EverQuest thing. Detracts from my enjoyment of the game. Now, somebody who's never played EverQuest, they're going to go into EverQuest 2 and think, wow, neat game. Why isn't anybody playing this? See, I've never played Guild Wars, but I played Guild Wars 2. I thoroughly enjoyed Guild Wars 2. My opinion may have been different had I played Guild Wars. But ultimately, it is Daybreak's game, it is Daybreak's company, and they will do what they will do. No worries, B. I'm here. Who keeps interrupting your lunch? It's very rude. One more. And we got 4 minutes to find it. See, all that fancy book learning, not all it's cracked up to be. Hey, Belle, thanks a lot. It's always nice when somebody remembers. No, it's not my birthday. It's been my birthday all week. To Belle, every day is your birthday. Hey, Bob, thanks. And Bob. It's a match set. Glad you two could make it. I was getting worried. Thought you were out roaming the streets, robbing little old ladies of their Social Security checks. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If that's what you're into, fine. Good, good, good. Damn it. One more wing, and then I can stop killing these freaking things. I don't want to kill them, they're making me do it. Just get over here, join the party. You know you're gonna. Lord. Now, there was a named snake. There he is. Aww. He judges me amiably and I have to murder him. Boom. Neat. Cleric, Druid, Shaman. Completely worthless for me, but neat nonetheless. Alright, I gotta go rebuff. Just nothing for it now. How's the beast doing? Well, I hope she doesn't suffocate herself. Yep, that's where I'm at, Rick. I've never been here before. Was wandering around Steamfont and went through the Minotaur Caves, ended up here. So I'm just poking around seeing what's here. I don't get out much. Yeah, there's a... It's really pushing it. Yeah, I was at the farm a little bit ago, Rick. With the scarecrows and the crows, you mean? Yeah, if I did, I satisfied the ones around the farm, I believe. What was I doing? Buffing. I did. Whole bunch of them. Oh wait, kill quest. Yeah, I did. I went through every NPC I came to and took every quest they have. I'm not concerned about leveling so much. I'm just exploring the area. It's all green and light blue anyhow, so. Milking those headshots. Yeah, the big robot kicked me in the head. Uh-oh. The beast is awakening, folks. I got bad news. Looks like that's going to bring an end to our stream. Oh yeah, yeah, she's up there kicking. This is why I've been level 85 for the last year. Not complaining, just pointing it out. Alright, Rick, take it easy. Sorry you missed most of it. But I'll be back on tonight at 11. Take it easy, Boar. Just find a safe place to log off, and I'm going to pick it up right where I left off. It always takes her a minute or two to wake up. I'll be on again tonight at 11, Bob. Have a good day, B. Hope you get to enjoy your lunch at some point. Have a good day, Jeff. And yeah, Bob and Bell, I'll be back on tonight at 11. 11-ish, 11, 11:30. And that's it. You folks have a great day. Thanks for watching, and go play some games.